Mixed reaction. I've started trailing the federal government's decision to scrap the Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs and subsume it into the Ministry of Regional Development. Since the decision was made at the federal executive meeting yesterday, it has been attracting diverse reactions from different quarters. While some sees it as a welcome development on the ground of reducing high cost of governance, others strongly condemn the decision, particularly those within the Niger Delta region. Reacting to the development, a cross-section of Benin City residents expressed worry over the situation. They opined that the move would be counterproductive to the developmental yearnings and aspirations of the Niger Deltans, stressing that the resources generated from the region would be spread across other regions.
The major thing is making sure that the agency lives up to its expectation, lives up to its name. NDDC, it's Niger Delta Development Commission. I said in Port Harcourt, I've actually seen their impact to an extent. There are some NDDC projects, roads, and it's basically developing the South-South region. So it's not changing the name. It's actually making sure that it lives up to its expectations. That is, in the Niger Delta areas, the states that fall under NDDC, the roads, the construction of the roads, the development of those areas, that's the major thing. So whatever the government is bringing in now, it's as long as it still fulfills that need of developing those areas, then to me it's okay.
Other respondents were somewhat indifferent in their views as they saw the move as insignificant.
Change of name cannot change the channel of the revenue because it's the same people that are working there that are still going to be there. So it's the same system they are still going to use. I don't see any need of changing of name. What I'm saying is changing of the system. You change the system, the name can still remain, but the system, if the system is functioning properly, it does not have nothing to do with the name.
I don't think that will profit the region of Niger Delta, because I believe that the commission that was supposed to be meant for the Niger Delta is being diverted. Okay, so we will not be concentrated on this area anymore, and that will be a very, very great setback to the Niger Delta people. We need concentration in Niger Delta. You know, with the oil is being gotten from this place, and we do not expect the government to take our revenue to other parts of the country. And that is what we have been advocating for, and that is resource control. And we need that resource control for us to concentrate the development of Niger Delta.
I'm certainly not in support of that anyway. But the truth is that the Niger Delta Development Commission, which is the NDDC, simply clarify where it is scope that they actually covered. And we are quite aware that the Delta State, the Edo State, and Bayelsa, and all the like, are solely the owners of that body. And to that end, a chairman, as the case may be, is always zoned to these places I just mentioned. And even when we are craving for structural, or rather, what's it called? When we are craving for structural development, I could imagine that the name at this point will have to be changed to other nomenclature. I'm sure I'm not in support of that totally. And that need the Niger Delta development simplifies everything.
To avoid misappropriation of resources, the respondent admonished the federal government to reverse to the status quo.
Even the revenue generation will not be given to the Niger Delta people anymore. Because what I see is that it's being diverted to other regions. Okay. That's what I believe. And I think it should be reversed.
What's the way forward, sir?
I think the way forward, it should be reversed.
And what should have been done better is to allow that name to stand as it clearly define the name NDDC, Niger Delta Development Commission. So that name should have been.
They have not done well by changing of the name. If federal government look at the staff there and they are not working properly, then you call for the meeting. By the time you call for the meeting and you give them directive on how to go about it, if they fail to go about it, then you drop them. It's like somebody who owns an office and the staff is not working according to your expectation. What do you do? After seeing correction with the staff, what do? You drop the staff and pick somebody else.
It still remains to be seen if the federal government would heed this admonition. Victoria Ukwamedwa reporting for VOS TV News.